बोलते हैं कि denormalizing it is important. You talk to a college student, some of them, and they will say, यार सब लोग लेते हैं यार, क्या normal है अभी तो. So it's important for us to denormalize it. More than 50% people on this earth do not touch alcohol or tobacco. Just because it's normal in your group doesn't make it normal. Okay? In the developed countries, among the educated crowds, it is decreasing rapidly. Even alcohol is, though it's not decreasing rapidly, but since 1980, alcohol is decreasing in the West. Tobacco is still decreasing rapidly, alcohol is decreasing slowly. But in our country, it is increasing, and that's because of lack of awareness. You can tell them that most successful cricketers, scientists do not use it. Exceptions will be there. Film stars मत बोलो, वो लोग के success के parameters अलग होते हैं. But most other professions, most successful people are non-addicts. A tobacco farm doesn't need to be fenced. Why? Because donkeys and pigs also realize this is something which we should not eat. But human beings don't realize. And so we take it. So this helps in telling them that it's not normal to take it. Next. Peer pressure. Around 50 to 70% kids start tobacco because of peer pressure. And if you're talking to your son, telling him कि भाई क्यों नहीं करना चाहिए, it's important to talk about peer pressure. If they come to your son and your son says नहीं नहीं मम्मी मारेगी, नहीं मत देना, तो फिर वो गया. उसके पीछे गिरेंगे और उसे खिला के रहेंगे. Right? But if your son says, looks into their eye and says, तंबाकू, गुटखा, ऐसी फालतू चीज फिर से मुझे मत पूछना. Then his answer is loud, clear and bold. Then they know यहाँ दाल नहीं गलने वाली. If he argues, ask your son to argue back. The arguments are on his side. If he says मर्द नहीं क्या, तो say मर्द हूँ और मर्द रहना चाहता हूँ और इसीलिए खा नहीं रहा. तेरे को भी मर्द रहना हो तो तू भी बंद कर दे. Be bold. He is not ashamed to do something wrong. Why should you be ashamed to do the right thing? You hesitate, you become timid, and they are going to screw you. Be bold and they won't be able to do that. And at the end of the day, peer pressure is of two types. One is active, कि भाई friend नहीं क्या मेरा, मेरे लिए ले वगैरह वगैरह. And one is passive. If you are a part of a group and the whole group after dinner goes to smoke, and they will like, अरे enjoy, चल cigarette ले, oxygen लेने जाएंगे, and they will be happy and they will come back and describe what a joy it was. So someday you are bound to feel ना कि why am I being out of this happiness? मुझे भी तो कभी try करना चाहिए. एक ही बार try करूँगा ना, उसमें क्या? So if you are in a group for which the main source of joy is alcohol and tobacco, then sooner or later you are bound to start it, actively or passively. And therefore the most important thing for your kid or you yourself is be in a company for whom the main mode of entertainment is not tobacco or alcohol. Otherwise you will also start it. Okay? So one of the things I say is joining a good spiritual group is one of the best insurances for you and your family. You will always have a healthy group to guide your tastes in a constructive direction. It is often argued that it's because of lack of constructive things in life that you fall to addictions, and it's true. So be on a constructive road and you will never feel the need for lesser things like addictions. Your life will be contented and happy. Next. Okay. Let me just share, we won't talk details about it, but let me just share a few of them, important ones. If someone wants to quit, okay, before this, how do you talk to a person? How do you request him to quit? You know, if my friend, my father, my brother is taking it, and I want him to quit, how do I approach? Many people say कि साला हम ऐसे बात करेंगे फिर हमारी friendship break कर देगा वो. You know, I am at risk, तो उससे अच्छा भी नहीं बोलते. But अगर तुम जाके ऐसे बोलोगे अरे नालायक कुत्ते समझता है क्या छोड़ना, इस तरह बात करोगे तो of course your friendship is going to get screwed up. But if you go and say something like, you know Praveen, मैंने एक lecture attend किया तंबाकू के बारे में और जब से वो किया I am not able to sleep here. You know what he said? He said कि a man dies 20 years earlier and this has been proven in youth studies. I don't want you to die 20 years earlier here. I really love you. I really like your friendship. I cannot see your wife a widow 20 years prematurely. तेरी चिंता है रे मेरे को, please छोड़ देना. Even if he doesn't quit, उसको मन में बैठ जाए कि this guy really cares for me. He will never leave your friendship. So, and first thing is we should accept what I showed in the graph. We should not criticize them, not verbally, not in our mind. We should first understand them and accept them that they themselves are a part of a trap. They themselves want to quit but can't. We have to show that understanding towards them. Right? If we show that understanding, that I know you are trying to quit, but it's difficult, then they will hear you. If you express your concern and tell, they will hear you. Okay? Okay. Having said that, a few things you would, and I'll also say, most people quit not because of themselves, but when people appeal. When the son says, birthday gift kya chahiye, papa chhod do na, they quit. Most people quit because of emotional appeals by family members. So make them. Do not hesitate. हर एक महीने में जब तक ना छोड़े सिर खाओ, छोड़ेंगे जल्दी से, प्यार से सिर खाओ, बस चिड़चिड़ करके मत खाओ सिर. Fine. A few things you can tell them is, yes, quitting is difficult, but it's possible. If thousands can do it every day, there is no reason why you cannot. Second, yes, withdrawal symptoms are there, but at the same time, a lot of joy is also there. A tobacco smoker cannot taste his food, It destroys the taste buds. Right from there, the moment you stop it, advantages start coming in. Your heart rate comes back to normal, your physical fitness comes back to normal, you start tasting things, okay? And your depression goes off, your anxiety decreases, fine? There are a lot of advantages too. And third, the withdrawal symptoms remain only for 2 to 4 weeks. So for lifelong happiness, lifelong benefits, can't you adjust with some discomfort for 2 to 4 weeks? We can put it this way. 2 important things we can tell them is, it's a constant battle in the mind. Loo chhod do, loo chhod do, loo chhod do. So what we can tell them is, if you daily revise the consequences of tobacco twice a day, in the morning, in the night, then your motivation builds up. And then there is a high probability to quit. Similarly, छोड़ना सबको होता है, but जब वो craving आता है तब दिमाग काम नहीं करता. फिर लगता है, अभी एक सिगरेट से थोड़ी कैंसर होता है, अभी ले लेता हूँ कल से बंद. And then they take it. It's very difficult to deal with that craving. So, for that craving, what he can do is, he can put a reminder card in his pocket. Or he can phone his wife, or phone his friend. Craving हुआ, किसी को सिगरेट लेते हुए देखा, craving हो गया, phone a friend. यार पीने का मन कर रहा है. And his friend would remind him कि आज तक क्या क्या हुआ है और आगे क्या क्या हो सकता है. Then, सेंस बैठ जाएगा. या wife would remind him. या अगर फोन नहीं कर सकता तो कार्ड पे लिख के रखो his reasons why he wants to quit. हर एक का कारण अलग अलग हो सकता है. Be it for his family's benefit, for his son's benefit, for his own health benefit, for his finances. For many poor people especially, when we make them realize that you are losing 15,000 a year, they are like, seriously मैंने इतना गवाया क्या? और उसको 15 साल का गिना के तो पागल ही हो जाता है. लाख? I've lost a lakh on tobacco and he's living in a slum. He goes mad. Okay? So, fine. Point I want to make is, whatever is his reason, he should write on a reminder card, and when he gets the craving, take it out. That will kill his craving. I won't go into the details. 2 other things I'll say. If a person wants to quit, just as peer pressure makes a person start doing it, peer pressure is the effective way to quit it. So rather than trying alone, talk to your friends, motivate them also to do it, and collectively try. People will motivate each other, and there is a higher probability they will be able to quit. And another thing is, we can ask लोगों को मोटिवेट करो टू क्विट. हाँ, वो बोलेगा कि हाँ खुद ही तो मैं लेता हूँ, मैं किस मुंह से करूँ. तो यू आर नॉट क्लेमिंग मैं नहीं लेता, तू कर. यू हैव टू गो एंड से, मैं लेता हूँ, छोड़ना चाहता हूँ, छूट नहीं रहा, तू शुरू मत कर. या फिर मैं ले रहा हूँ, छोड़ना चाहता हूँ, ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, तू भी कर. दिस इज नथिंग रॉन्ग, नो रॉन्ग क्लेम्स, बट हियरिंग इज वेरी कन्वीनियंट. पसंद ना आए तो बीच में यू कैन स्लीप ऑल्सो. इट्स अ वेरी कन्वीनियंट जॉब, बट टू टॉक is a difficult job. Before I am able to convince someone, my mind has to do a lot of processing, and this processing would convince me only, na? So it's a very good way to quit, to start talking to at least one tobacco user or non-user and talk about क्यों बुरा है tobacco, why you should not start it, या why you should quit it. Okay, fine. Next, afterwards, because ऐसे ही मेरा इतना बड़ा है ना, फिर उसमें बीच में क्वेश्चन लोगों को लगेगा कितना पकाएगा. तो नेक्स्ट. Okay, I won't go into the details of this slide, but predominantly I want to focus on the social aspect rather than the individual aspect. It's not only individuals, it's a society as a whole which has to pay a price. Predominantly because passive smoking. Okay, today's age and era, you go to a cinema hall, you have to take in smoke. Break mein, it's a cloud of smoke, it's not even smoke. Right? You have to take it in. अगर तुम्हारी सोसाइटी में है, people will be taking it in you, whether you wish or not, you have to take it in. Second, if it is happening all around you, but you feel कि तुम्हारे घर में नहीं होगा, then you're trying a luck a bit too hard. I have got shocks, like my friend has started, and it was unimaginable for me. जो सुबह शाम दारू तंबाकू छोड़ के कुछ बड़बड़ी नहीं करता, और मेरा friend ने start कर दिया. But such shocks all of you would get. Your son has started his, your brother has started, your friend. It is bound to happen.